Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. A school district and a foundation launched by a late Hollywood director have been ordered to pay millions of dollars to students and their families for forcing their pagan religious beliefs on students. It is the Chicago Board of Education and the David Lynch Foundation for Consciousness-Based Education and World Peace that must pay $2.6 million after students, including a Christian and a Muslim, were forced to take part in a ceremony that participants charge invoked Hindu deities. A report in the Washington Stand said the ruling came from a federal judge who confirmed 773 former Chicago students will be affected by the ruling. Chicago school officials had agreed to pay $170,000 to the leftist foundation to provide quiet time program services. It happened at the Daniel Hale Williams Prep School of Medicine and Gage Park High School during 2018. The contract states the program would consist of 2 restful 15-minute periods, providing a counterbalance to the hyper-stimulating tension of urban culture. The key component of quiet time is an evidence-based stress reduction and cognitive development technique known as transcendental meditation. One plaintiff, Kaya Hudgens, confirmed she was forced into what school officials claimed was quiet time, but in reality was a worship of a Hindu puja. It included religious paraphernalia and chanting of mantras citing Hindu gods. She told the Washington Stand, "I was just a teenager when I was pressured into a program I didn't understand and wasn't allowed to question. No student should ever be forced into a religious practice against their will, especially not in a public school." This settlement is a step toward accountability and a reminder that our constitutional rights don't stop at the classroom door. The terms of the agreement required students who chose not to meditate to be allowed to read or rest. But Hudgens, a Muslim at the time, explained school officials refused. Her case became a class action lawsuit open to every single student in the troubled Chicago public school system, herded into the Quiet Time program from fall 2015 through spring 2019, and who turned 18 on or after January 13, 2021, the report said. Lawyer John Mock fought the case and told the Washington Stand, "We hope this settlement will deter those who exploit young people and that it will encourage the Chicago Board of Education to be wary of harming students by allowing wolves to prey on the sheep they are obligated to protect." A ruling in a previous court case awarded $150,000 in legal fees to Mariah Green, a Christian who made the same claims. The report noted, the Biden-Harris administration encouraged public schools to carry out non-Christian religious practices, such as transcendental meditation, as a way to promote equity. A report promulgated by the Biden-Harris administration in December 2023, titled, "Promoting Mental Health and Well-Being in Schools," states, classroom-based mindfulness education should include experiential practice of mindful breathing, meditation, and mindful movement, such as yoga, as well as holding class discussions about how to practice mindfulness in everyday situations. Quote, "Through spiritualism, many of the sick, the bereaved, the curious are communicating with evil spirits. All who venture to do this are on dangerous ground. The word of truth declares how God regards them. In ancient times he pronounced a stern judgment on a king who had sent for counsel to a heathen oracle. Is it not because there is not a God in Israel that ye go to inquire of Baal-zebub the god of Ekron? Now therefore thus saith the Lord, Thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die." 2 Kings, chapter 1, verses 3 and 4. Acts of the Apostles, page 290. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.